If you're over 60 and dealing with prostate issues like frequent urination, weak flow, or discomfort when sitting, you're not alone. Millions of men face these daily struggles, often quietly, not realizing that certain healthy foods could be making things worse. Yes, even snacks that seem innocent, like ones labeled low-fat, high-fiber, or full of protein, can hide ingredients that fuel inflammation and irritate the prostate further. And here's the shocking part. It only takes one repeated mistake to stall your healing process completely. Your prostate is a small gland, but when it becomes enlarged or inflamed, the effects on your life can be massive. It can disturb your sleep, your confidence, and even your relationship. That's why today's video is crucial. We're exposing 8 so-called healthy snacks that could be sabotaging your progress, snacks most seniors eat without question. The worst part? These snacks are often recommended in popular magazines and even by well-meaning friends or caregivers. But if you're truly serious about shrinking your prostate naturally and avoiding surgery or lifelong medications, you need to understand what not to eat, starting now. Let's begin the countdown from number 8 to the number 1 worst healthy snack for prostate health. And before we begin, we have a special gift prepared just for you, a complete 7-day prostate healing plan for seniors. It's packed with powerful anti-inflammatory food swaps, healing drinks, and easy daily habits that support a healthy, natural prostate recovery without harsh medications or painful procedures. Simply click the link in the pinned comment, enter your email, and we'll send your free ebook instantly. Thousands of seniors are already using it to reduce nighttime urination, feel less pelvic pressure, and take back control of their bladder. Don't miss out on this chance to start healing today. 8. Trail mix with dried fruit and salted nuts. Trail mix sounds healthy. It includes nuts, seeds, and dried fruit. Ingredients we often hear are good for our heart and body. But when it comes to the prostate, especially an inflamed or enlarged one, trail mix can be a hidden danger. First, the salted nuts are usually roasted in low-quality oils like soybean or sunflower oil, which are high in omega-6 fatty acids. These oils promote inflammation, which is the last thing your prostate needs. Add to that the dried fruits, which are concentrated in sugar and often coated with preservatives like sulfur dioxide. Sugar spikes insulin levels and can lead to chronic inflammation, worsening the swelling of the prostate gland. And most trail mixes sold in stores contain extra ingredients like chocolate chips, yogurt-covered raisins, or candy pieces, making the mix a sugar bomb in disguise. Even the fiber in the dried fruit can sometimes lead to bloating or pressure in the lower abdomen, which makes urinary symptoms more uncomfortable. Many seniors think they're eating a light, energizing snack, but this mix can silently irritate the prostate and make it harder for you to feel relief. It's a case where the label says healthy, but your prostate says otherwise. 7. Protein bars, marketed for seniors. Walk into any health store and you'll see protein bars designed specifically for older adults. They claim to boost energy, support muscles, and help you stay full between meals. But when you flip over the wrapper and read the ingredients, you'll find a very different story. These bars are often filled with processed soy protein, artificial sweeteners, and sugar alcohols like sorbitol or maltitol. While they may seem fine for your general health, they are not prostate-friendly. Artificial sweeteners can irritate the bladder and worsen urinary urgency, which is already a big issue for men with enlarged prostates. Processed soy can also mimic estrogen in the body, which may throw off hormonal balance. This is especially harmful for senior men who need more testosterone support, not less. In addition, the low-quality fiber and chemicals in these bars often lead to gas and bloating. All of this increases pressure around the pelvic area and worsens symptoms like nighttime urination and incomplete emptying. The truth is, these bars are often created for marketing, not real health. If you're dealing with prostate issues, avoid anything that comes in a shiny wrapper promising too much. Whole foods are always better. 6. Flavored Greek yogurt with added fruit. Greek yogurt has a great reputation. It's full of protein, probiotics, and feels light on the stomach. But flavored Greek yogurt, especially the kind with fruit at the bottom or mixed in, is often loaded with sugar. In fact, a single serving can contain up to 20 grams of added sugar, which is the same as eating a candy bar. This excess sugar feeds inflammation throughout the body and directly affects your prostate health. It causes your insulin levels to spike, your hormones to fluctuate, and your immune system to remain on high alert. All of this keeps your prostate in a constant state of stress. To make it worse, many flavored yogurts contain thickeners, stabilizers, and artificial flavors. These extra additives might taste good, but they confuse your digestive system and may contribute to gas or bloating, putting more pressure on your bladder. Seniors often choose yogurt thinking it's a gentle, safe snack, but it really depends on the ingredients. If you love yogurt, go for the plain, unsweetened version and add your own fresh fruit in small amounts. That way, you stay in control of your sugar and help your prostate heal. By the way, if you're dealing with symptoms like frequent urination, pelvic pressure, or poor sleep, many seniors are finding relief with Prostadine, a natural liquid supplement made from plant-based ingredients. It's gentle, easy to use, and supports prostate health by reducing inflammation and improving urinary flow over time. Seniors say it helps them sleep better, feel less urgency, and regain comfort without harsh medications. To learn more, just scan the QR code on screen or click the pinned comment. Prostate healing takes time, but the right support can make all the difference. Now, let's move on to the next snack that might be making things worse. 5. Roasted chickpeas and crunchy bean snacks. Crunchy roasted chickpeas or broad bean snacks are now all over health food aisles. They're marketed as low-fat, high-protein, and full of fiber, perfect for seniors looking to snack without guilt. But for prostate health, these crunchy beans can be deceptive. First, they are often roasted in inflammatory oils, just like trail mix. Second, their high fiber content can be too much for aging digestive systems, leading to gas, bloating, or constipation, all of which can put unwanted pressure on your lower abdomen and pelvic organs. This directly worsens the symptoms of an enlarged or irritated prostate. Many of these snacks also come with seasoning blends that include garlic powder, onion powder, and preservatives that irritate the bladder. They may taste savory and satisfying, but the after effects, especially for men already dealing with urinary issues, are not worth it. Seniors who want to protect their prostate need to choose snacks that are easy to digest, not packed with processed seasoning, and low in inflammatory oils. These roasted beans might seem smart, but they're sneaky troublemakers. 4. Rice cakes with peanut butter. This snack is popular because it feels light and filling. Rice cakes are low in fat and calories, and peanut butter is seen as a protein-rich, energy-boosting topping. But here's the issue. Rice cakes are made from refined rice, which digests very quickly and spikes your blood sugar. Peanut butter, especially the store-bought kind, is often full of hydrogenated oils, added sugars, and preservatives. This combination can cause inflammation, digestive discomfort, and energy crashes, none of which support prostate healing. When your blood sugar rises and falls quickly, it puts stress on your body and worsens inflammatory conditions. On top of that, peanuts are naturally high in omega-6 fatty acids, which can lead to more inflammation if not balanced by omega-3s. Seniors often believe this snack is harmless, but it adds fuel to the fire. If you already experience symptoms like nighttime urination, urgency, or pelvic pain, this snack might be making things worse. Whole grain crackers with cheese. Cheese and crackers might feel like a safe, comforting snack, and when the crackers are labeled whole grain, it feels even better. But for men over 60 dealing with prostate enlargement or inflammation, this combination can be sneaky. Most commercial whole grain crackers are still made with refined wheat flour, artificial preservatives, and too much sodium. These ingredients promote water retention, poor digestion, and inflammation. Cheese, especially aged or processed types, is high in saturated fat and sodium, both of which are known to irritate the prostate and worsen symptoms. Also, many seniors are lactose intolerant without knowing it. This leads to bloating and gas, which increases abdominal pressure and makes urination harder. If you already suffer from incomplete bladder emptying or frequent trips to the bathroom, this snack is not your friend. The whole grain label is often more of a marketing term than a true indicator of health. What seems like a simple, balanced choice can actually set you back in your healing. Always read the label, and when in doubt, stick with anti-inflammatory foods like steamed vegetables and fresh fruit. 2. Fruit smoothies from cafes or bottles. Smoothies sound like the perfect snack, full of fruits, antioxidants, and easy to digest. But most smoothies sold in cafes or bottled in stores are loaded with sugar, low-quality dairy, and artificial flavoring. A typical store-bought smoothie can contain over 30 grams of sugar, even when labeled no added sugar, because the fruit used is often overripe, concentrated, or blended with fruit juice. This excess sugar spikes inflammation, disturbs your hormonal balance, and keeps your prostate swollen. Worse, some smoothies include ingredients like whey protein, sweetened yogurt, or flavored almond milk, all of which contain additives and preservatives that cause bloating and irritation. Seniors drinking these smoothies might feel they're making a smart health choice, but they may unknowingly increase their symptoms. Even homemade smoothies can be problematic if loaded with too many sweet fruits like bananas, mangoes, or dates. Always balance with anti-inflammatory ingredients like spinach, cucumber, or a splash of lemon. For true prostate support, smoothies must be made carefully. Not all blends are equal. 1. Granola or muesli clusters with milk. This one tops the list because it seems like the ultimate health food. Granola and muesli are often associated with fitness, fiber, and heart health. But for prostate health, especially in seniors, they can be a major setback. Most commercial granola is packed with sugar, dried fruit, and crunchy clusters held together with honey or syrup. This mix leads to high blood sugar, which worsens systemic inflammation and hormonal imbalance. Even the healthy-looking ones often use oats processed with additives and flavoring agents. When seniors pour milk over this mix, it adds another layer of risk. Store-bought milk may contain growth hormones and antibiotics, which can further upset hormonal balance and digestive health. The combined sugar, dairy, and fiber overload can result in gas, bloating, and nighttime discomfort, all of which make prostate symptoms worse. Many seniors start their day with this healthy snack, unknowingly worsening their condition. If your prostate is swollen, every food choice matters. Choose real, unprocessed, and low-inflammatory options. Healing starts with what's on your plate. Healing your prostate naturally is not about giving up all your favorite foods. It's about becoming aware of what's really helping you and what's silently causing harm. Many of the snacks we covered today are cleverly marketed as healthy, but they can quietly increase inflammation, trigger digestive discomfort, and disturb your hormonal balance, all of which worsen prostate issues like frequent urination and pelvic pressure. The good news, you can take control starting today. Small daily choices matter more than you think, especially after age 60. Avoid these snacks, choose simple, whole foods, and stay consistent with your routine. And if you need help tracking your symptoms, reducing nighttime bathroom trips, or knowing which habits are actually helping your prostate, check the link in the description and pinned comment for the Senior Health app. It is designed to guide seniors like you towards safer, smarter health routines, and many are already seeing relief. And remember, before making any major changes to your diet or lifestyle, always consult your doctor. Your prostate health matters, and the right steps today can make a big difference tomorrow.